Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy, Keith Trump. You know, everybody favorite baby dad, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Miami with it, right? Now, I got this here computer set up so y'all can see this guy. I don't really know this cat, but all my people that hit me up, they want me to do this story. This here guy right here, his name is Brother Polight. Some of y'all might know him for being a guest on Vlad TV, because when I just ran his name, all I see is him on Vlad TV, right? Obviously he's a motivational speaker and all that. He talk positivity and this and that, you know, a lot of shit that went on in his life, and you know he trying to change for the better, y'all. But a lot of guys like this goody two-shoe motherfuckers, they talk the talk but they don't walk the walk, y'all. You know, they talk that good shit. And then the bottom line is some men don't have self-control, y'all. They don't have self-control around women and younger women. You really need to be a grown-up and a man for real. Now, I'm going to play this audio because my girl sent me this, and I'm going to use her audio and let her break down the charges this nigga got, and I'll come back with my opinion on what it is. Listen to her, what she says happened. This is the police report.
Create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass
hold
over
up, y'all. This is this.
Okay. Straight from Miami Dade.
Listen to this, y'all. We talking about this nigga right here. Okay? This nigga. Y'all need to look at his ass that long. You feel me? She go read the whole police report, so I don't have to do it.
I really give y'all what's going on. Sorry, my clothes on. I have to thank my sponsors. Y'all stay right there. Y'all will not believe what has just came to my desk and what is about to flip the internet.
And she emailed everybody on the notification game, which is me and a whole squad of YouTubers, y'all. A whole squad, you hear me? Oh my God, did she go in on his ass? This bitch got commercials running on her shit, though. I'm in the call her bitch, but you know, that's what it is.
To learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wire. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7.
I want some of y'all to leave me a comment and let me know, have y'all ever heard this guy? You know, I ain't never heard of him. You know, like I said, I don't watch him. You know, I'm busy doing my own thing. I don't need nobody to give me knowledge. I got my own fucking knowledge and all that. So, and I don't need nobody to teach me how to be a man. I had a daddy for that, and got a mama that raised me right. We just grew up in the streets. Shit got rough. That's it. But father's been a good man and all that. I don't need no help with that.
All right, so we back
Here
up.
we go.
All right, so
listen to this, y'all.
Yeah, put this picture up. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
So you know, Brother Polight has been around for quite some time. Okay, he has made his way into, I guess, the hearts and lives of our fellow black communitatives, what you call yourselves, okay, in the conscious community. You know, I guess as a motivational speaker, I mean, he's a polygamist. He believes in mankind should all be one. I believe in 7 languages. I mean, he's been,
who she talking
I guess, connected to a lot of A-list celebrities, okay? He's claimed that he's mentored them. And yeah, I mean, just a whole lot of bullshit he's been feeding y'all for a long time. And I'm sorry that Derrick Jackson's his ass tonight, but it's actually worse, okay? Now, it just came in to my email, all right? This is confidential information. It's really not supposed to be out, but you are hearing it first on Online with Tasha K. Brother Polight, who goes by Michael Nowak, okay, was just released on bail last night in Miami and was charged. I'm sorry, y'all. Just when I get too excited, because I'm like, I knew it. I just knew. And y'all just be falling for any motherfucking body, okay? I told you. there's God, there's Jesus, and there's me for motherfuckers like this, okay? Right here. They gonna hate me. They gonna hate me. Anyway, Michael Noah, aka Brother Polight, as you guys know, him as was just released from Miami, and he was charged with raping his girlfriend, 14-year-old daughter,
million subscribers. I appreciate her for even emailing me and putting me in her little clique and her little world, you know. But
now listen, I'm gonna read y'all what just came in on the transcript.
But she said, I want y'all to flood this shit all over the internet. I need all y'all help.
Alright, so defending Noah, who is Brother Polight, 37, and the victim's mother, Arocho, who's 31, were dating for over a year. And on, I believe, 2/27/2021, at approximately 0 hours, defending Noah requested Mrs. Arocho, who is the mom to the daughter, to allow him to take the victim, who's known as TS, 14 years old, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. Okay? Defending Nowak and victim TS, who is the daughter, responded to, I guess, Club E11. Now, I'm reading it how it's put into the system. Okay, so that's what I have is a printed out report of what they have written down. So if it sounds off, it's because I'm reading it how they have. Okay, it sounds like the first 48 or some shit. Damn, I need some chapstick. Shit. Anyway, and so I guess they went to Club 11. It was on 29 Northeast 11th Street, Miami, Florida. Upon arriving, the club was closed. Defending Nowak and the victim TS went to a hotel room at 1100 West Avenue, Unit 319, Miami Beach, in order to wait for the new party location. While they were in his hotel room, the defendant Noah provided the victim, who was 14, with numerous alcoholic beverages in which she consumed. The victim, who's 14, stated that the defendant Noah started dancing and I guess touching her inappropriately all over her body, groping her, and groping her thighs and her butt. And furthermore, the victim, who is his girlfriend's daughter, hold on, I'm almost forgetting where I'm reading, okay, stated that defendant Noah sat her on the bed as he pulled out his, and outside of his boxers, okay, shorts, underwear, while he...
I didn't want to do that, y'all. I didn't want to do that, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Now, stop the goddamn woman from talking.
Be a conscious leader. And that little girl, okay. I'm telling y'all gonna learn today. She later awoke while the defending Noah was forcibly trying to make her throw up by pushing his fingers in her throat and down her throat. Defending Noah, who is Brother Polight, okay, then took victim TS to her mother's hotel, who was staying at another hotel in Miami on Collins Avenue, where Miss Arocho noticed, who is the mom to the daughter, that the victim TS was severely intoxicated and possibly under the influence of an unknown drug, and the 14-year-old victim had severe swelling on the victim's mouth, lips area. Defendant Noah, who is Brother Polight, told his girlfriend, Miss Arocho, not to call the police because if she did, she would ruin his career. This is exactly what he stated, okay? Of course, we gotta say allegedly, but they got the semen. Anyway, let me keep going. So after he told her don't call the police because she would ruin his career, Miss Arocho, the mother to the 14-year-old daughter, transported the victim, her daughter, to Mount Sinai Hospital, where she disclosed sexual battery. Victim TS, the 14-year-old victim, was transported to Roxy Bolton, rape treatment center that was in Miami, where all her clothing was collected and a kit was performed and collected. Said evidence was transported to Miami-Dade County Forensic Lab, where it was analyzed on 5/4/2021. Results from Miami-Dade Forensic Labs were received, where it confirmed that the victim TS had a total of 6 semen stains, confirmatory stains on her shirt and scarf. A DNA warrant was obtained and served to defendant Brother Polight, who is Noah. On 6/8/2021, the DNA sample swab was transported to Miami-Dade Forensic Lab for analysis, and on 8/10/2021, last week, the Miami-Dade Forensic Report was received where it confirmed the semen was found on victims. The TS clothing matched the defendant Noah. Okay, he was since arrested. He has bonded out, and here's what happened. He went in thinking he was just gonna skate through and nobody knew who he was, because you notice this ain't hitting no other publications but mine, okay?
That's
and the prisoner was like, ain't you Brother Polight? He was like, no, that ain't me, okay? That ain't me. And then when they said Brother Polight to him off guard, he turned around and said, yes, peace, my brothers and blessings, because he had forgotten to lie. Now, in addition to that, they asked him, are you in here for raping your girlfriend's daughter? He said, no, this is bogus. This charge happened over 14 years ago to keep them niggas off his ass, okay? And with that being said, no, we gotta go. We'll be back tomorrow night for a full in-depth analysis on this fake ass nigga here, okay?
She says this fake ass nigga right there. That's it.
Raise a glass to him out. Love
y'all. Now listen how stupid he is, y'all. He told the inmates in the jail, no, I didn't do that, man. This charge happened 14 years ago. The girl ain't but fucking 14. So how could it happen 14 years ago? That means it would have happened before she was fucking born, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. But like I said, the worst thing you could go to jail for, y'all, is rape. So he didn't want to be floating through there with that jacket on him. And he's supposed to be such a big time and positive person, a motivational speaker. He didn't want people to know he had stooped that low. Now, ladies, like I say, you got to watch some men. Some men don't have self-control, and especially when they get that alcohol in them. Don't leave these motherfuckers around your daughter, 14 years old. If she's starting to grow titties and get a little ass, you know when she getting a little big. Just watch your man sometime. If your daughter walk by and his head turn like that, keep his ass away from him. Because if you grown as hell and the daughter walk by, even if she got some ass, when she walk by, you supposed to be like, girl, get the fuck out the way, I'm watching the game. You don't follow her. If you follow her with your eyes, then that means you thinking about it. And then when you get them drugs in you and that alcohol, your little head take over for a minute. It don't take long. Once you bust that little nut, you be like, God damn, man. Now he gave her something like a date rape drug, y'all, like a roofie. That's what they call a date rape drug. It makes you forget and you pass out. So what she did is she passed out, but she seen him dancing and stuff, and he ripped it out before she even, and then he must have knew she was going out, because he probably done did this before. So he seen her going out, and he took his dick out and forced it in her mouth, y'all, allegedly. But this ain't no allegedly, because they charged him and they got the DNA. But I will still use the word allegedly, right, for the sake of argument. Allegedly, she said he forced his penis in her mouth, and the wife can verify that because there was bruises all around her mouth. And then I guess he put it in there, and he did what he did and snatched it out of her mouth and nutted all on her shirt or wherever. Then he tried to force himself in her. Then he thought about it, damn, them drugs gonna be in her. He stuck his finger down her throat, y'all, because he was trying to make her vomit and throw up. That was gonna get rid of some of the alcohol out her stomach and possibly the drug. But it's too late. But then he took her back to the hotel room, y'all, where his wife was at. And she noticed the girl. She like, is she drunk? Yeah, she drunk. What happened? Man, girl, we end up doing a little something, but don't tell on me, baby, because, that's going to fuck my career up, man. I got carried away, and I don't know how he thought he could tell her that, and that she would ride with it. But I think it's due to the fact that he's down with polygamy, right? I think the fact he can have more than one wife. So if she'll fall for that, he figures she'll fall for anything. Because a person don't stand for something or fall for anything. So if she not standing for being the only wife, he figures she would go for that too. He probably will tell her, yeah, I was going to make her one of my wives. Them Africans do shit like that. They have many wives and they sleep with their children and shit like that, allegedly. You know what I mean? So that's what he thought. But this is really just a shame, because this is supposed to be a righteous brother, y'all. Stand-up brother. He's a motivational speaker. People, I'm going to tell you something about people. People can tell you shit and they can fix everybody else's life but their own. You ever had a friend or somebody like that? They can tell you every fucking thing you doing wrong and how to fix certain things. But they won't take none of their own advice. You know, none of their own advice to fix their damn self. You know, before you start giving out advice, you should be looking at the man in the mirror. Start with yourself first. If you on your square and got all your shit together, then you can give out some advice and help somebody else to get up there and get their shit together. But if you faking it, this is what you call a hypocrite, y'all. You are a motivational speaker, righteous brother, walk up right in the street behind closed door. You a goddamn pedophile. Come on, man. What kind of shit is that? And not to mention, you got a whole goddamn wife. Why you want to sleep with the girl that's 14 when you got a wife that's 37 you can sleep with? You know, maybe sometime it be. See, men cheat for a bunch of reasons. Every man cheat for his own separate reason. Some men cheat because the wife stopped having sex so he get a woman to have sex. Some men cheat because his wife stopped sucking dick and he get a chick on the side to do that. Some niggas cheat because his wife won't cook and he go eat at the chick house. It be the smallest shit, man. Some niggas cheat because his wife is fussy and bossy and this woman is real sweet and kind to him. A woman can take your man with kind words if you always nagging at him. And the same go for men. It goes both ways. People get tired of hearing nagging and all that shit, and they'll go somewhere else. Just a good conversation. It don't even have to be about sex. If a woman or a man could talk to somebody on the phone, they give him a good conversation. He listen. He real attentive. He considerate. He pay attention to everything he or she say. That's all people really be wanting. And the sex and all that shit is extra. And then you throw that money in there. Oh shit, you really betting 1,000. Now this nigga, like I say, they say we go follow up tomorrow. This just breaking news. They wanted us to put it out. I got 5 emails. I got 1 from her, 3 from 2 of my other partners, all notification gang. And then when I pulled him up, I started looking at him. I couldn't find nothing but all his Vlad TV interviews. I didn't even take time to listen to it. That's why I let her tell the story, because she broke the story. Her name is Miss K. Unwinding with Miss K. She broke the story. It was emailed to her. And you know, that's the police report she just read. She gonna leave us. She gonna give us the details tomorrow, the rest of the story. But we just want to break this news and let y'all see what's happening. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm out. And tomorrow we go turn into this story, man. And I'll give y'all the rest of it. I'm out.